What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Idle Heroes, and today is a start of a huge adventure for us. The new event has started. Wishing Fountain. I don't currently have it, but we have 7 days, and I can get 8 a day, I believe it is. So it's going to happen. We're going to get it. We might even be able to get it early, as Aspen Dungeon is happening, I think, tomorrow or the next day. Sadly, I didn't get enough for one of these. They skimped me on, like, both my, 2 hours of 8 hours collection run. I didn't get many at all. I also don't think I got any in the mail today as well. And I don't believe it's giving any more. I'm like 90% sure you can't get it anymore. So by that, I'm like, it's definitely, you can't get it anymore. It's just, this is time to spend them. Which means we're grabbing 2 of these, which, I mean, isn't bad. And then gold we're doing okay on. And you definitely get more of this versus gold because that costs 2. So I could get a lot of these. Let's buy, like, I don't even know how many I had. Let's do like 30. How many do I have left? Okay. And then let's do at least 20 of these, which I know isn't going to be a huge ton, and I'll do the rest into this. That's 600 gold. I'd rather do this anyways. You get a lot more bang for your buck, and I know we'll need this anyways, so there we go. That's nice. But we're going to go through this. You can technically do it 4 times. We are barely going to have enough to do it once. We'll get another Aiden. Who we do have, I believe. I think we have an Aiden. Am I going crazy? But nonetheless, we'll get Prophet Orbs. Great. I could have sworn it was supposed to be. I thought that happened after the summons last week. And speaking of summons, let's get these done real quick. Figured I'd save these to do with you guys. Hoping to get lucky. No luck. Not bad luck though. With the basic summon there was pretty good. But yeah, it's not bad. Oh, big thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. A cheeky little 5 came in, so I can actually come in and claim these now, as that will get this done for the month, and then any 6 or 7 star quests from now on will work towards next month, which I don't know if we'll get it every month. I feel like we should be able to now that I've been cycling properly. I also reached, oh, that's completing the quests. We should have something in our mail, I think, too. What? Oh, it's because I didn't complete it. Although, doesn't it give me, oh, I haven't completed it yet. Yeah, duh. But we'll get 5 Prophet Orbs here. We're going to actually have plenty of Prophet Orbs. I don't think Prophet Orbs are going to be an issue for getting the 50 that we want. And who knows, we might even be able to get 60. I don't know if 60 reward would be good enough to go for it, but we'll get this done and this done within a couple days. The hardest one is honestly this, just I skipped so many 4 stars. But yeah, it's going good, as well as the shelter mission. And this is where things are going to change for us, guys. Boom and boom. My 2 dudes that we have are 2 support units. I plan to kind of keep both of them in the team. Like, I don't plan to replace them anytime soon anyways. We can get. And I'd like to get these guys for the 4-piece gear as well. I'm going to need to open some 4 shards. I'm actually going to need to open it for all of them. I'm thinking about actually trading in Melassa because we need to save her. We'll trade in Melassa, and then I need 4 stars here because I have none. And then I think here we'll trade in. I want to keep all of these in case I decide to do that strategy. Plus they're a little higher. I could trade in her, but realistically, I don't think I'm going to use Norma again for anything. I don't know what else she goes into. Norma, I don't think goes into anything, and I'll double check that. We do have our 3 Normas as well because we were set up pretty decent to get a 6-star Norma online. But let me just double check. Nothing is going to use that uses a Norma. I don't think we're going to. Yeah, we're never going to build her. Norma, obviously would need Normas. No, I don't think any of them need, like, none of the good people need either of the guys that we have. There would have been such a slight chance we would have built him early on. Actually, I think it's this guy, not even that one, that I'm thinking of. But yeah, we will never use any of them. These are down to 5 stars. So I could get rid of all of those, no issues. The only issue is, like I said, we don't have the 4-star count for any of them. I'll probably keep the Norma just because she's better. I'll probably get rid of her because Norma is a little higher. But we'll get rid of the copies here, which, you know, we need another 4 stars. So I'm going to have to open up my 4-star shards, which does suck, meaning I'm going to have to go through, because they're going to be random shards, I'm going to have to go through my heroes and clear up some space. So we'll do that. But for now, let me make sure I buy these because I need to make sure I'm on top of that. If not, we're going to be in some trouble because I need those. I definitely need those. I'll buy these and I'll go through and we'll do that soon. But we're going to do a Wishing Fountain first. I'd say we're gonna open them all, but I'm gonna spread it out through the week, so I can do limited refreshes. I should have a refresh waiting, right? A free refresh, yeah. So we're gonna go basically until we get the 4-star shards, I believe is the you know, the plan. We actually have a really good wheel, so I might not even want to reroll. But we need to open 240 of them. It's 300 total, but if you do the 10 times, you save, and it's 240. So let's get going. Let's open some of these. Well, that was easy. Refresh. So I don't want to be spending this basically. Same guy, it looks like, with the same price. Okay. So we go till we get that is the goal. And you guys showed me this last week. So I'll go through and open as many of these as I can until that happens. And then at that point, I will... I'll just kind of hang tight and wait till the next day, and we'll open some in every video kind of thing until the event's done. So we get 10 opens and only use 8, which is kind of the nice thing. We're getting so much gold, as well as the magic stuff. Ooh, okay, nothing great. I got really excited. I wouldn't mind hitting a Lux. We'd have 2 Luxes. I don't think, or Loots, or whatever his name is. There's that. So that's it. Obviously not going to spend that. We'll hang tight. That gets me partially through the event. You know, just push through. We got 60. Claim some of the rewards. Nothing too fancy or too crazy. We'll claim that. I actually only got the first one so far. Forgot to claim these as well. But I want to try to make that sheltered stuff happen this episode, and I figured why not do it together. But let me go through and see what I can alter off. I'm sure there's some heroes that I can definitely alter off that I have plenty of copies of extra 3 stars of that we're going to be, you know, putting towards 5 stars, which I don't really want to open these 4-star shards because I'd like to save them for the event where we need to make 5 stars because we'll have tons of them. I'm going to fill up my inventory, which stinks, and I know it, but we have a lot. A lot of summons. 52. Like a lot. But I need to save those for, I think, what happened 2 events ago? I'm trying to think. Was it 2 events ago? Maybe even 3 events ago. It may be the one when Heroes was. No, I think it's Profit Orb event. I think it's where you need to summon a certain amount, or you need to make a certain amount of 5 stars. So we'll be aiming for that. But yeah, we do have an Aiden. So I'd have 2 Aidens. I don't think I want to build an Aiden. I know he's decent. I think when he dies, he like blows himself up or something. Right? Whenever an ally dies, increase self crit. I thought he did something like that when he died. I don't know. I thought someone told me that, but I'm not really sure. Alright, so I cleaned up my inventory a little bit, or my hero says I only got rid of a couple. And I thought about this, and I don't need to summon them because it's not the issue. I don't have 4 stars, and I could actually probably force some 5 stars soon. I kind of want to hang on to all this stuff and don't fuse anything up until that event comes around. But there's definitely some 5 stars I'm sure I could fuse up. But it's not the effect I don't have things. It's the fact I don't have the kind of like requirement that they need to the class. So for example, you need a dagger here and then any 5-star here, so you're fine. But I have no forest dagger peeps. The thing is, and this is a little sketchy. 1 minute. What am I gonna need before I even explain this to you guys? I'll walk you through my thought process in a minute. I know to make her up, she only needs 1 of these and then any other 3 stars. Okay, so I only need 1 of him because I have him banked. He's in here. He's banked. We're good. We're all set. We have him up here. 5-star. Boom. This is the dagger type that I can already summon, so I wouldn't have to use any branches to reroll. The issue is it'd be all of them, and I could use these to make another 5-star of him. And I don't know if I'll need to do that. I don't think we'll need any more exact copies of this dude later on, so I'm gonna do that. Which will allow me to come in here, pop into, I keep going to monthly, I've done that like 3 times now, pop in here, boom, bam, Melassa, you've served us well, but it's your time to go, and then dagger it up, boy, give me that, boom, we solid. That's huge, that's absolutely huge. I don't know if that gets mailed to us, or if that's a direct hero. Is it puzzle pieces? It is puzzle pieces, so I could always save that till the event too, unless I decide I want to make it sooner. But I would need other 5-star forests, which we might be able to make, which I might do, even though that event's not going on. I feel bad doing it. Either way, when that event comes around, I'm going to be dropping and emptying a lot of these, and even some of my 3-star ones will be going through and trying to make as many 5 stars as possible during that event. I was kind of told a kind of idea on that, and that's how I should be doing it. Also, we do have the gems for this, but you need 2 5-stars. So it's things I know none of these are worth it, and it's because of that trading 2 5-stars for him. And I think he's been in like the last 3 of these. But here we need priests, which we have. And then we can trade in the mage person here. I wish I could just give him this. I'll give you a 5 stars. I'll give you 2 5-stars. So I need to get another priest in the abyss. That's a 4-star, which I don't even know what you are. I don't think you're a priest. Say, oh, you're a mage. You're close. But yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. So we are gonna have to try to replace a hero or summon random heroes. So if we go over here though. There's definitely other things in here. I'm going to keep these. I know we need them. We might need him for something. These guys, I don't think we need. Even though we can almost make a... We do have the potential to make a 5-star of that. Maybe we just get rid of the piggy boy. We're trying to get a priest, and I think that's a priest. Boom. Life's easy. We only have a couple of those, so I didn't want to have to buy branches, but I obviously would for this event. Another shelter mission complete. Easy peasy. Take her. Bam, 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 bam. Give me my cruise. Don't know if we have the secondary for cruise. We could go take a peek as well. But that's going to be people on our team that are 6-star. When we can make it happen, that is. Cruise needs... Oh, he needs that guy. Rip. Rip. So we're going to need a bunch of them. I feel kind of bad for getting rid of that now. But it kind of needed to happen. I know we have plenty of those in the bank. We have these, which we can use. Just a matter of getting these, which means I don't actually have those. And I think I would need that other lady for... Oh, actually, that might just be for queen. And I don't actually have a queen on my team. He'll need that as well if we do that. And he'd need the pick. I remember seeing that. But again, we don't have them on the team, and we're not necessarily planning on it as of right now. So yeah, I could re-roll her. The 4 stars I have are her to try to get things going for him. Or get things going for this guy, that is. But I only have 2 of them, so we're still short on them in general. We need more of them. We're not forcing that anyways right now. We're just trying to claim things. And I don't know if I should do episodes like this. This is focusing mainly on the event, obviously. We could try to get this guy. I definitely could go for it. We could sacrifice one of these boys, which I don't think is a bad idea. I would just need 3 more mages. Mages. I don't necessarily need her either, but it's for the gear. A lot of that's for the gear. So let me see what I want to look at my puzzles for first. If there's any just straight mages that are 4-star, might as well just summon them in, make life easier. There's 1. So that means I would only need 2 rerolls. Do I have the base heroes? We only have a couple rerolls to try, so we have to get lucky. We're looking at 4 stars. I'm pretty sure I don't need this ranger guy for anything, so let's re-roll him. Trying to get mages. I actually think I need her for Sigmund, so I'm going to take that and just use that. I might need some branches, guys. That's if we want to go for this full completion, that is, which, I mean, it's not even a full completion, but getting all these peeps, I think we're fine just getting rid of all the rangers. Don't think we need him. I should have checked to see what Sigmund needs. Alright, last try, which wouldn't be enough anyways. Sigmund actually might need him too. I'm not really sure. He needs some kind of warrior. And that's if we even get another Sigmund. It was her. I thought it was, but she might need... Does she need something weird? No, it's just a bunch of her. Which we got 1 more towards, which is cool. Not against that. I mean, obviously, getting 1 of them would be good to have. But we're out of... It's a gamble, too. It's 600 gems. It's a gamble. I know some of you guys are screaming at me. Let me see if I can do this. If I can do this, like, I want to do it all. We don't even have the 5-star. So I'd have to summon in. So when I could summon in someone like Aiden, I don't think we're going to use him anyways. Just get the gear. And I have that already. I think that's the plan. I mean, we might have another one I can use, but we can use Lux or Aiden. I'm not going to use either of them. I'm not going to use either of them, and I know it. We'll summon him in. I'm just trying to get all of these done. I feel it's the right thing to do. I guess there's no rhyme or reason to any way I do this, other than maybe... Yeah, either way we're left with one of something. Cool. There's just going to be some major gear upgrades. I really want to do this. We're still 2 away, or 3 away. We're not even close to that. No, we have 1 more, so we're 2 away. I feel bad doing it, but we're going to buy the things. Yell at me if you want. It's my playthrough. I'm doing it how I want to do it. It's a gamble. I'm a gambling man. Let's go. It's worth it to me if it works. I think we're fine getting rid of him. Mages, right? He's a mage. He's a ranger, I lied. He's not a mage. Oh, come on. You gotta at least... Because if I don't get this, I'm gonna be upset now. Really, dude? Oh, my God. This is halfway through. That's not... It's like a ranger. Assassin. I'm getting really upset right now. That was a waste of 600 gems. We're gonna have to do it again tomorrow. That's 1,200 gems for this stupid event. I could open some 4-star shards. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get it right now. Look, I'm a gambling man. I said it. I said it. I'm gonna hang true to it. Calculated. Any of you haters, I did it. My goal is a complete. It was worth it to me now that it worked. I really couldn't have afforded to do that tomorrow as well. There would have been no way that would have been worth 1,200 gems for it. The 600 gems I think was worth it. Sadly, it was almost all 600 gems to get this complete, which is very unfortunate. I'm definitely going to trade one him. I'm not making a 6-star to him, so we're fine. Although for food maybe later. Let's trade him in. Yeah, trade him in. Just because who knows, we might need food at some point. Easy. Sheltered event complete. Absolutely easy as can be. I mean, all the ones we want. We have these 2 we need to focus on. I think this episode is really long as is. I don't really want to necessarily add too much more to this. I'm not sure what we're up to. But let's get this gear equipped. Actually, no, we'll save it tonight. We'll equip the gear next episode. I'm going to do this with you guys, though, real quick. I'm going to speed through it. Do a quick run through. I'm not going to worry too much about beating it or anything this week. Just, I mean, we never really beat it anyways. But, oh, it's nice kind of not having Melissa there. It's also sad. She was I think our first 5-star. Or no, besides her, she was our carry a while back. She carried us. An absolute beast. I feel bad getting rid of her, but it was so worth it. The fact we have another Heart Watcher is amazing, and I mean, I will definitely take a 6-star Heart Watcher and a 6-star Cruise. Those are people I will 100% use. They're quite beefy. And then we'll give another Aiden. We'll technically have 2 Aidens, which could mean 6-star. Not that I want one, but it could. Last episode still hasn't gone out for me to hear your guys' input on possible team changes, but again, really the only change I propose. If you missed last episode, I'd suggest kind of checking it out. But we'll be doing the wheel throughout the week, and I'll probably do some of my super wheel stuff because I have almost 30 of them saved up. So we'll probably do some super wheel with you guys. I'm going to probably skip guild here, obviously today, and just kind of throwing what we're throwing in now. You guys, I feel like we've done quite a bit. These seem relatively weak. I don't know why it hasn't been like, oh, screw you yet. 2 Ormuses in the front? Alright, dude. I don't think that was... I was very smart, but alright, dude. Some teams you get, man. That's a bit of a hurting team, and just... I mean, we're just going to do 1, whatever we get. I mean, we definitely beat it, but, like, I didn't want to lose anyone, so if I can avoid taking excess damage, where we have more damage going into this one, the better. Man, they got Berlin, or whatever her name is. That's scary. Just do 1 again. I think we're fine. Just trying to avoid. I figured spending 1 is better than spending 2 or 3 for a heal or revive. And that actually... I don't think we even need 1. Pretty sure that was really, really easy. We were definitely over 20 minutes. I apologize for anyone who doesn't like when these go too long and drag on. But I'm enjoying this episode. I have fun going through the events. I just didn't want this to be only events. And I know we didn't even really do any actual combat in this episode, which I kind of feel bad for. He's rough. That gear, I think, honestly, that all the gear, with 2 full sets of 4 gear, we might have everyone in 4 gear. Meaning we might get to the point soon where we're going to not have everyone in 4 gear because we're going to make a 5 gear as well. Because we're going to use, 3 pieces of 4 gear to make a 5 gear. 5-star gear, right? Which is going to suck because we're going to then take away gear from people. But I think the level that it becomes, like, it's so much better. Plus, we'll continue to get 4 gear from the sheltered events. What am I doing this for? I think I meant to activate one of these. I don't know. Kind of looked like a scary team. It's really not, but something about it just makes me feel like I should do the extra HP. I don't think I should have, but... Oh, look at this dude. That's an OP team. OP, OP, OP. I think we'll be okay like that. Don't think we lose anyone or lose too much HP with the... We do lose someone. Rip. Speed's like the one I don't want. That was a relatively easy team, but I want to make sure we have some time to heal up. I don't think we even lose Heart Watcher there. I think she full heals. Not full heals, but we're getting to the point where we're not going to get much farther here. Definitely want to use some blessings to try to get, obviously, this next one for sure, which I think we could have gotten no issue. But if we can hold everyone out and somehow push out to this, I would be very happy. Or sorry, this is the one we need to beat. That we're not going to beat. No one's dead. Cruz is full HP. All right. We'll watch this one. This will be the last thing we watch. Last thing we watch, which we're going to get absolutely annihilated. It's probably not even worth watching. We have some big buffs, but it's not going to matter. We're going to still get 1 shot. We didn't get 1 shot. We do negative damage. Oh, oof. Put in fast forward. Honestly, if they didn't have the big AoE from Starlight, we would have held on longer. I mean, we definitely would have lost, but we would have held on longer. But hey, let's check these out. See what we got. Ooh. See, like, a part of me thinks that saving these up for that is worth it. I mean, that would be enormous. That would legit just be a 6-star heaven coming into the team. Like, that's just tempting. It's only half a 5-star. And I know, generally speaking, those aren't going to be worth. I know saving up for. I've been getting any of the monsters, either the monster orbs or the other ones I've been buying, because you don't really get them every day anymore. So we're kind of building up an excess amount, which I might spoil myself and buy something a little crazy at some point. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Next episode, like I said, we'll come in, we'll equip all that, we will push this tower down. Maybe I don't think we're quite in the place to make a 6-star, but I'm gonna try to make it happen. Probably not necessarily next episode, but we gotta get Cruz or Heart Watcher there eventually, so that's gonna be the goal. We definitely don't have enough 5-stars in the forest, and I can't get rid of Thale or whatever her name was. She needs to stay around for either Vesa or Starlight when that eventually happens. But anyways, guys, hopefully we've got this next week, and yeah, as always, guys, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.